Hello, hello. Hi, Pisces. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for being here. We're Twin Oracles back again for your September tarot reading. With that being said, this is a timeless reading, meaning whenever this reading finds you and reaches your doorstep, that's when it'll most resonate for you. It's also a general reading, okay? So it's not all going to resonate for you. Some of it might, some of it won't. Maybe none of it resonates. Maybe it resonates for you down the road. Who knows? Okay, so it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Take the bits and pieces that resonate with you. If you are looking for a personal reading, all that information is linked down below. Thank you so much for your viewership, for being here today. Let's dive into your channeled messages, Pisces. Okay, so I was picking up this energy of you totally disconnecting from life, disconnecting from the world, disconnecting from social media. You know, maybe you even took some time off work for some of you. Okay, you took a leave of absence to find yourself or to rediscover yourself or to sort some things out or to gain wisdom or to find clarity. And so you're trying to find your roadmap. Okay, Pisces? And you've secluded from the world. You've pulled yourself away. You don't see friends as much. For some of you that are still working, you go to work, but then you come right home. And you've just pulled back from life. You've pulled your energy out of life. You've pulled it back into yourself. And so you're becoming, or have already become, okay, you could be coming out of this, but you went through a phase of you being a recluse. You went through a phase of a time where you visited your internal compass. You took some time out to gain clarity, to gain wisdom, to find some information, to dig deep within your soul, to search your soul, to, dig within the subconscious mind. It's like you've done this internal work. And for Pisces, a lot of you, you've already done this work, okay? And so for some of you, for those of you that have already done this work, some of you are still stuck in recluse mode, okay? So some of you are still in the introspection mode, and you've been in there for far too long for some of you, okay? So for some of you, the invitation is to come back out, little by little, wet your feet, come back out into the world, come back out and experience life. Okay, so for some of you, it's that energy. It's you need to come out because you need to come out of this recluse mode. You need to come out of this introspection mode, pulling away from society. You need to get back out into society. Why, Pisces? Because for some of you, there's something waiting for you. There's an offer of love waiting for you. For some of you, there's your happily ever after waiting for you, Pisces. Someone's waiting for you on the other side of you being cooped up within your home, scared not to go out, being a recluse. For some of you, you've been off work for a year, and it's time for you to dip your feet little by little, baby steps, Pisces, baby steps, to get back into the world, because there's something there waiting for you. So the invitation is to go back into society and the world and find your oyster, okay? Find your happiness, find your joy. But first, find it within, okay? I hope that resonated. If you are looking for happily ever after, comment down below. And thank you so much for liking. If this channeled message resonated with you, it doesn't cost you anything and it means the world to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being here and for your viewership. Now, Pisces, let's dive into the cards and see what the cards have to say to you. Whoa. Okay, I guess we got all the cards here. Yeah, okay, so this is exactly what I was talking about. So for some of you, you took a time out, okay? And for some of you, it was a long time out. And you took some time out to heal from something for some of you, okay? And it's like someone wants to communicate with you. Someone wants to communicate with you here. And so that's why you're being asked to come out of this time out, this, reflection mode, however time the period was for you. For some of you, it was only a month or 4 weeks. For others of you, it was 4 months. For others of you, it was 2 months. So take it how it resonates here, okay? Yeah, so for some of you, you're healing from an ending. For some of you, I'm seeing that you had like a nervous breakdown, like a midlife crisis. Okay, something along those energies. And, you know, I do want to say that this was needed. This was definitely needed for you, Pisces. And it's meant to rejuvenate you, to restore you, to balance you back out, to bring you back to life. Pisces, you know, if you did go on some kind of sabbatical or leave work for somehow or took a time out in some way, shape, or form, your soul knows what it's doing, okay? You're very intuitive, Pisces. You're very intuitive. And so your soul has led you and guided you here in this recluse mode, okay? But, you know, some of you and a lot of you, I see that you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you went through a dark night of the soul. What triggered the dark night of the soul was something painful, okay? Something had ended painfully. That's what attributed this dark night of the soul. That's what took this, attributed to taking this time out, okay? And reclusing and pulling back your energy. For others of you, for a very small group of you, you have lost someone, and that was the painful ending that triggered you to go into a spiritual awakening. So if that is the case, and you've lost someone and they're on the other side, our heart goes out to you, and our condolences go out to you, and we truly, our heart reaches out to yours with love. Okay? I know it can't be easy. So what I am picking up, and I heard it then, so I'm going to say it now. For some of you, you're very spiritual, you're very spiritually gifted, and someone's trying to get a hold of you on the other side. So for some of you, you have discovered that through a painful ending or through a loss of some sort, through a spiritual awakening, you have discovered and learned that you have spiritual gifts. For some of you, you're mediums. For some of you, you're psychic. You have these spiritual gifts, and you've just discovered this for the first time. Others of you, these psychic awareness gifts or mediumship gifts, you know you've always had, but you were scared to come out of the closet. And for others of you, these gifts have sharpened and truly awakened on a deeper level. Now, if this does resonate with you, comment down below if you feel comfortable to do so. And, you know, I do want you to know that these gifts are here for a reason in your life, and they're meant to open up your life to new levels and new vast experiences that you've never had before. These gifts are meant to bless you. Okay? They're truly meant to bless you, these spiritual gifts. But these gifts are meant to help you in life. They're meant to, even if you don't have spiritual gifts that have newly awakened for you, you are going through a spiritual awakening of some sort. You're going through a dark night of the soul for some sort. And, you know, that's happening to shift your life. Something in your life wasn't working for you, and that's why this time out was necessary and required, and requested by your soul and requested by God and by the divine, in order to shift your life, to better your life, to improve your life, to give you a new life, to renew you on a spiritual level. So that way you can experience love, so you can experience joy, so you can experience abundance, so you can experience happiness, so you can have bountiful experiences. But someone's trying to communicate with you on the other side. And some of you are scared of this, okay? But, you know, there are things that you can communicate because, you know, spirits on the other side and God and angels, etc., they can't help us without us asking for them for help. So you can say, you know, I only invite beings of love into my life. And only beings of love, I request your guidance to help me better understand these gifts and better understand what's happening in my life. and then be open and clear and aware to receiving the messages that you're looking for, longing for, and searching for, Pisces. So let's dive into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. These cards here, I love this deck. It's from a shop in Etsy. The shop is called Tarot Embroidery Magic. Beautiful shop located in the Ukraine. The owner is absolutely amazing. No affiliation whatsoever. I just love spreading the love, and I just love these cards. They're Italian cardstock, so it's a thicker deck. So if you like thicker decks, then this could be a possibility for you. Let's dive into the Island Time Love Wellness Oracle deck. Yeah, see? Others of you, you didn't lose anyone on the other side, but you're going through, let's put it this way, this time out, whatever it is you're going through, it could be a loss of a loved one, it could be having like a midlife crisis, it could be losing a job, it could be being paid severance pay, it could be retirement, it could be someone stabbing you in the back, a painful ending of a past experience, a past friendship, a past lover, or past family member. Either way, there's something weighing heavy on your heart, and you're going within and have been going within, Pisces, in order to heal this, okay? It could have been a separation from a loved one. Someone could have deceived you. Either way, it took you by surprise. You weren't expecting this, okay? So whatever this was, it's what's caused you to go within, to retreat, to do some inner work, to do some healing work, to discern, to gain wisdom, to gain clarity. And again, I repeat, Pisces, some of you, you've been in this energy for far too long, and it's time to take baby steps to get yourself back out there in the real world, because there is something beautiful waiting for you on the other side, okay, Pisces? For others of you, you're dealing, it could have been a separation from a toxic relationship or a codependent relationship. Perhaps some of you, there was some kind of like obsession going on. Someone maybe felt like they owned you or controlled you. Some of you, it's really heavy. Oh my goodness. Like I'm seeing that some of you had to put a restraining order out on someone. So if that's the case, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Whatever this is, Pisces, I feel like it's something heavy. It's really heavy weighing within your heart frame and within your heart space. So just take that time that you need to heal from whatever this is, okay? It could have been a toxic relationship or some kind of addiction, but now you're freeing yourself from it, or you have freed yourself from it. Pisces, congratulations if you have freed yourself from it. And if you have freed yourself from something or someone that wasn't good for you or that was toxic for you, don't forget to comment down below, Pisces, and become that beautiful landscape and that beautiful older sister or older brother to help other Pisceans that are going through something of the sorts. Don't forget to share this video with someone that you think might need to hear these messages. You never know when you can help someone. Yeah, I'm really picking up. Some of you have a stalker, like someone's, watching you, or they were watching you and you had to get a restraining order. And maybe that's why you've reclused and gone within. Follow your heart, right? If you feel it's time to get back out and take baby steps, take baby steps. If you feel you need more time, take your time, Pisces. Always, always follow your heart, because your soul calls you and knows where to bring you and how to do it and what to do and when to do it. So only you know, Pisces, when is the right time for you to reintegrate yourself back into society. For some of you, you're overcoming one-night stands, or you had a one-night stand with someone and you regret it. But I am picking up, though, for some of you, there's someone waiting for you on the other side, Pisces. I'm sensing that there's someone here for you on the other side. Okay, so what I mean by that, two things. Number one, Pisces, for some of you, there's someone wanting to communicate with you on the other side, okay? And if you're open to that, you can, give them permission to come through only if they are based out of love, out of God's love, etc. And ask them to gently and slowly, explain and show and teach and all that sort of stuff, okay? Whatever you're open to. For others of you, what I mean by there's someone on the other side is, I mean that you're in this mode of separation. You've separated yourself from the world. And for some of you, you've been in that space of separation from the humanity for far too long, and there's someone waiting for you outside. Like there's someone waiting for you on the other side of you being a recluse. So you're being asked to get out there and take baby steps, okay? And this is for those of you where you've kind of already been wanting to get out, been feeling that you need to get out, but maybe scared to do it. And this is source, this is divine, giving you that green light, giving you the go ahead. If you've already been feeling wanting to get out and reintegrate yourself back with society, then do it. Take baby steps, one step at a time, okay? Because I'm definitely feeling that I'm picking up that there's someone here that is waiting to meet you. There is a happily ever after waiting for you outside of being withdrawn from the world. Okay, let's put it that way. And your loved ones on the other side are also wanting to communicate with you how much they love you, and they don't want you to be scared. At the same time, they can't come in if you are scared. They want to come in when you're at peace, so you can ask them to help bring you peace as well, so that way they can come in whenever you're ready for them. But just to know that they're not going to, bombard you or scare you if you're not ready to hear them or to see, or, however your gift comes through. They'll wait for you. They'll wait for you. So just talk to them like they're here. And if you need more time, tell them, hey, I need more time, or please help me better understand this, and etc. Just follow your heart. You know what to do, Pisces, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you also for hitting that notification bell so that way you're advised of upcoming uploads. Thank you for your likes, as well as sharing this video with all your friends and family and loved ones. It truly helps our channel grow, and we're so grateful and thankful to have each and every one of you. Thank you, Pisces. Until the next time, bye for now.